Hi friends! In the land of Dawn, there are some magical powers greater than the legendary Dr. Strange. Powers great enough to one-shot enemies with high HP. But have you ever wondered which is stronger or which is more troublesome? Well, in today's video, I will go on to tell you which is the strongest and which can contribute to winning a match. I will be ranking the 10 best mages in Mobile Legends, so sit back and enjoy the show. While I'm doing that, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also comment on what you think of this list. For the 10th place, we have Layla, who is a shadow magic user, also known for her high mobility, burst damage, and AoE abilities. She specializes in dealing continuous magic damage while repositioning swiftly with her skills. Her Angry Gloom passive enhances her damage. It activates when she steps on a gloom, causing it to explode and deal massive damage. The more glooms accumulate, the stronger the explosion becomes. She also rewinds time with her ultimate, restoring her HP and mana, while repositioning back to where she was a few seconds ago, making her hard to kill. Her builds are Arcane Boots, Enchanted Talisman, Ice Queen Wand, Genius Wand, Divine Glaive, and Blood Wings. She requires enough mobility, so Flicker or Sprint is the best spell for her. Number 9. Nana, the cat-like humanoid, takes the 9th position due to her mage and support abilities. She excels in disrupting enemies and providing high crowd control with her Melina. She is a powerful mage who uses a mystical boomerang and her magical creature, Melina. Her passive allows Nana to transform into Melina for 2 seconds whenever she takes fatal damage, allowing her to become immune to all damage and gain 70% extra movement speed. During this time, she regenerates HP, allowing her to escape or reposition for a counterattack. Her late-game damage helps in securing the win for her team, making her an excellent pick for most matches. Her Melina also plays a huge role in team fights, allowing Nana to deal damage from a distance. Her builds focus on burst damage, using Magic Boots, Lightning Truncheon, Genius Wand, Blood Wings, Holy Crystal, and Divine Glaive. I recommend Sprint, but Flame Shot is generally used for her. Now, for number 8, we have Eudora, also known as the Lightning Weaver, who was once a talented magic student from the Magic Academy. Gifted in lightning magic, she honed her skills and became a powerful mage. She is a burst damage mage, specializing in high magic damage and instant eliminations. She is excellent at ambushing enemies and taking down squishy heroes in a single combo. However, she lacks mobility and relies on proper positioning. Her passive allows Eudora's abilities to apply the superconductor effect to enemies for a few seconds. When she hits a target affected by superconductor, her skills gain additional effects, increasing damage and crowd control potential. Her builds are Arcane Boots, Genius Wand, Sky Piercer, Lightning Truncheon, Holy Crystal, Divine Glaive, and Flicker is the best recommended spell for her. She's an excellent pick for those who love playing assassins in mage form. Number 7. Joss, the alien warlord from another dimension, rules over a race of nightmarish creatures. He invaded countless worlds, consuming their energy for his own power. However, his hunger led him to the land of Dawn, where he seeks to conquer and spread his terrifying storm. He is known for his ability to summon his nightmaric spawn to fight alongside him. His unique playstyle revolves around positioning his spawn to deal continuous damage while staying at a safe distance. He specializes in push burst damage due to his high sustained damage, lane control, and strong zoning ability. His passive activates upon his death. For his ultimate, his nightmaric spawn enters an enraged state, attacking enemies for a few seconds before disappearing. He is one of the many heroes with 4 skill abilities. His recommended builds are Demon Boots, Feather of Heaven, Genius Wand, Blood Wings, Holy Crystal, and Divine Glaive. Flame Shot or Flicker is most recommended for him. Kagura holds the 6th position on the list. She's a hero who hails from the Onmyuji family, an ancient clan of mages known for their mastery of yin-yang magic. She wields the Sea Maid Umbrella, a legendary artifact passed down for generations, granting her immense power and control over mystical energy. Kagura is a highly mobile mage, specializing in burst damage and crowd control. She excels in harassing enemies, zoning during fights, and escaping dangerous situations using her umbrella-based abilities. She requires precise positioning and quick decision-making to maximize her potential. Her passive, known as Yin Gathering, activates when Kagura retrieves her umbrella, granting her a shield and slowing nearby enemies. Her builds are Arcane Boots, Lightning Truncheon, Holy Crystal, Divine Glaive, Genius Wand, and Blood Wings. Flicker, Flame Shot, or Execute can be used as her spell. For number 5, we have none other than Sicilian. Honestly, I think this guy should have been higher on the list, but the ones above him are just beasts. Sicilian was once a famed opera singer from the Blood Demon race who fell in love with Carmilla, a noblewoman from Castle Aberline. After Carmilla's tragic fate, he revived her using his Blood Demon powers, binding their souls forever. He is known for his exceptional scaling ability and unlimited mana regeneration. He is particularly effective in late-game fights due to his burst magic damage and crowd control. Sicilian is a long-range poke mage who excels in spamming skills due to his passive, which grants him near unlimited mana. Seriously, he has so much mana that he was able to create this magical-based subscribe button, and he wants you all to click it, so don't be shy. Click it! He needs to maintain distance while dealing massive burst damage with his skills. His passive, Overflowing, increases his maximum mana each time Sicilian hits an enemy with his skills. His skills scale with his mana, making him stronger as the game progresses. Additionally, his mana regeneration increases significantly, allowing him to spam skills. His builds include Demon Boots, Clock of Destiny, Lightning Truncheon, Genius Wand, Holy Crystal, and Divine Glaive. Sprint or Flame Shot is most recommended for him. Number 4. Juxine. Juxine is a hero who, for nearly 1,000 years, has wandered in search of pure wishes to fulfill, all while seeking the one true wish that will finally complete her journey. She is also known as the Beacon of Spirits. Juxine excels in dealing sustained magic damage and providing crowd control. Her abilities allow her to control the battlefield by capturing and repositioning enemies while dealing continuous damage. She is best utilized in the mid lane, where she can leverage her skills to influence team fights and gank other lanes. She's one of the most troublesome mages today, with her ability to lift enemies with her second skill. Her passive, Crimson Butterflies, activates every time Juxine channels her second skill, Lantern Flare. She converts the mana spent into up to 30 Crimson Butterflies that follow her Spirit Lantern. After she stops channeling, the Crimson Butterflies gradually disappear, each restoring a percentage of her max mana. Her builds include Demon Boots, Clock of Destiny, Wishing Lantern, Ice Queen Wand, Glowing Wand, and Divine Glaive. Flicker or Sprint is most recommended for her. Holding the third position is Valentina. Valentina is a mage with burst damage and sustain. She excels in the mid lane, capable of controlling fights with her mobility and spell vamp. To steal her opponent's ultimate is amazing and makes her a big trouble for the enemy carry. With her passive, she gains experience equal to 30% of the damage she deals to enemy heroes. Also, if the enemy hero she damages is at a lower level, she gains movement speed for a few seconds. Well, I don't really play her much, but trust me, she's fun to play. She goes with Tough Boots, Enchanted Talisman, Lightning Truncheon, Divine Glaive, Blood Wings, and Holy Crystal. Flicker or Execute can be used for her. However, someone who completely shatters all previous records is Farsa, a beast in the mid lane. Her hero capacity and potential are just crazy. She's known for her long-range burst damage and high mobility. She transforms into a bird, allowing her to escape or reposition easily. Her passive allows Farsa to slow enemies and deal extra magic damage every few seconds, making her good for team fights. Farsa shines in the hands of players who position well and maximize her range advantage. Her bird transformation helps her to reposition quickly and also makes her hard to catch. Her build items include Arcane Boots, Clock of Destiny, Lightning Truncheon, Holy Crystal, Blood Wings, and Divine Glaive. Flame Shot is mostly recommended for her. Sitting at the top of the list and holding the #1 spotlight is no other than Luo Yi. She's a powerful mage with exceptional crowd control and teleportation abilities, and her yin-yang arts allow her to deal continuous burst damage. She can deliver the element of surprise with her ultimate that allows her to teleport both herself and her teammates to a certain range. She is one who can make enemies kill themselves with her passive. Good thing we are her friends. With her passive, Luo Yi marks enemies with yin or yang when hitting them with her skills. If an enemy with a yin mark is near another with a yang mark, or vice versa, they are stunned for 1 second and take extra magic damage. In all that, she gains a shield and movement speed whenever the yin-yang reaction is triggered. Her items are Arcane Boots, Enchanted Talisman, Genius Wand, Blood Wings, Holy Crystal, Divine Glaive, and Purify or Flame Shot can be used for her. That concludes the ranking, everyone. I want to thank you all for your support so far. Also, check out the videos where I ranked the best gold laners and best X-planers.